What's going on, y'all? It's Dice, and I'm ready to open up a big fat can of whoop ass right here. And Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, we're back. Last time we left off, we finished that mission, that side op to get our wandering Mother Base soldier back. We also cleared that main op to get our boy Liquid back. Let's see what's going on right here at Mother Base. We got some increases in the R&D team functions, and we got some database entries to clear out. It's probably having to do with the memento photo that we got from that last Wandering Mother Base Soldier mission. We also got us a blueprint. Alright, so let's check on our PF grade. Last time I came up in here, nothing really showed up for me. But hopefully that was just a problem with the server or whatever. We got a couple of wins. A lot of losses though. Looks like a bunch of suckers are coming after me in this virtual battle, and they're taking my ass out. No bueno, no bueno. I don't even have any liquid carbon missiles or anti-ballistic missiles to try to get some revenge on these punk ass suckers. Not that I even know if I can get some revenge on these dudes, but I guess it is what it is right now. We got 254,350 GMP. Let's see what we can get started with development right here. Maybe spend about 100,000 GMP and save some for the mission. Boy, Dee Dee's just sitting there looking pretty. Look at him. That damn eye patch panting in the background. This thing is taking way too long. Sometimes this eye droid takes way too long. Alright. All kinds of foolishness is happening right here. But it doesn't look like we have anything that's really sticking out at me that I should get developed right now. I'm mostly looking for the weapons with the green text on them that identifies that that is a weapon that my security team can use. That's what I'm trying to get developed right here, right now, to help out my FOB with its security. So let's take a look at the missions that we have right here. We have the close contact and the aim true ye vengeful missions. Those are the two main ops. We have a group of child soldiers that we're going to go after, and a civilian engineer rescue mission. I also want to see what side ops we have, just in case we have anything important here. We have a couple of mine clearing missions, eliminate the heavy infantry mission, and a extract the highly soldier mission. So we've got two combat missions right here, the heavy infantry and the eliminate the highly skilled soldier mission, and two pretty much easy side ops right here with these mine clearing missions. So we're gonna probably try to clear these first and then head into those two main ops. So let's get the highly skilled soldier real quick. Help our base, help our unit
select a landing zone.
grow.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, so we're looking good right here. I probably don't need this non-lethal stun rifle. I'm gonna get rid of that. I gotta remember to customize both my Jeep and the proper MRS rifle, because I don't really use this one. I kind of want to use the MRS-4 because it has the scope sight on it and the underbarrel. This one doesn't have either of those. It does have the underbarrel, but I would like the scope as well, so I want to try to customize this weapon instead of the one I have right here. But we'll use this for right now. And the trank sniper rifle to get these suckers from a distance. And we're looking good on this front. Only thing I do want to change, I've been using my boy Dee Dee in that last side up, so we're gonna go and get our girl Quiet coming in right here. She's got her guilty butterfly, so let's get this bad boy started.
Deploying. detected. The map has been updated.
Looks like we got some enemies coming on this main road, but we're gonna send our girl Quiet to scout out this little base right there. We're gonna make our way there on the Jeep. Did she just jump all the way over there? Where the fuck did she go? Quiet as a goddamn fiend. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
The map has been updated.
I don't know how to act in this goddamn Jeep, man. So Quiet's doing her thing already, scouting these suckers out. She also got those guys that were patrolling on the road in their vehicles. She marked them. Let me see if I can roll up on this sucker right here on this cliffside. Oh god, don't fall off. Why can't I drive this goddamn vehicle? I tried to get his ass! No! I tried to get him with that fucking... I tried to get him with that goddamn truck. Where's Quiet at?
Has been updated.
She's standing nearby. I just don't know where her damn sniper position is. Oh, there she goes. She's all the way up there. God damn. Quiet. Somebody's peeking at me too hard.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
Oh, she doesn't have the suppress on it? Oh, motherfucker. No bueno for you. Uh-oh. I didn't put the suppress on. I thought she had the suppress on it. God damn! Oh, you're just being a piece of shit, huh? Motherfucker threw a grenade at me! Holy shit! All hell broke off once I told Quiet to trank that dude. I thought she had her suppressor on. Well, she took that dude out. I was gonna kill him because he fucked me up with that sniper rifle. Doesn't mean I'm not going to though. You're stupid. Alright, so I thought she had her damn suppressor on.
Analysis complete. Guard post captured.
And she did not have her suppressor on. That shit just blew up. Everything started kicking off. I tried to get the guy that was shooting at her with the sniper rifle. And everything just kicked off. Holy shit. Let's get this boy up out of here because he is the objective. I just don't know how to act in these goddamn side ops though. But this motherfucker tagged me a couple of times.
Side op completed.
With the damn sniper rifle, I do not appreciate that whatsoever.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So we're gonna kill his bitch ass. We're gonna keep it moving. Alright, so we do have another side op nearby. But I think I did this one already. She still had that damn truck marked. All of these highly skilled soldier extraction missions I've done already. I haven't done the mine clearing mission, so I'd need to do those. But the only other thing that I have not done as far as the side ops is eliminate the heavy infantry, but I'm not sure if this is the proper one. Even if it is, I'm nowhere near that, and I don't think that I have any quick travel points. I think the power plant might be a quick travel point, but that's still a long drive from the power plant to the side op, so we're gonna have to go back to the ACC to deploy from there.
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction.
I gotta learn how to act sometimes. I'm just a damn fool with these damn side ops sometimes. It's really kind of sad. So me some medicinal plants, those golden crescents. I need those for my trank pistol, so it's definitely always time to pick those up. And I hear the Snake Eater theme in the background.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
So let's get to the LZ shortly, so we don't keep our boy Pequod waiting. That boy came in kind of fast. Holy shit! You gotta be cool, Pequod. God damn!
Station at LZ.
Let's go quiet.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Damn, I am looking like a doggone mess right here. We got a couple of side ops that I do want to clear before we head into that main op. We'll take a shower before we head into the main op. Let's eliminate the heavy enemy infantry.
Please select a landing zone.
Oh, like I said, I did want to customize
Clouds
the
approaching.
MRS the proper way, so let's do that real quick. I also wanted to change my vehicle up from the silver over to the white, because I thought that would match Didi when he gets in. It actually kind of looks kind of shitty, but I don't use that one. I use the 8 vehicle. Yeah, the white looks good on the 8 vehicle, so that's much better than the other one. I leave the other one as silver, but this one matches when I get Didi up in there, and he's rocking that
Clouds
white
approaching.
with his white fur, so that's gonna look kind of good. We're also gonna change up the weapons. Get that MRS-4. We're taking the default because it has the undermount. That's what I really want right here. That medium durability suppressor, definitely what I need. I don't know if I should use the 4x scope, which is that regular red dot. And I don't know the differences between the red dots. I wish you could kind of look down the sides of the gun and see what you're looking at right here from this menu, but I guess you gotta test it out in the field. And I gotta remember to try to get me a underbarrel grenade launcher developed so I can rock out with that. I don't know if I want to do this white or if I want to do it black. I'm probably gonna do it black because black looks a little sexier with that double magazine than the white does. Actually, let me see something real quick. Nah, I still like the black color. So we're gonna go with the black. I'm just a Barbie doll accessorizing motherfucker. I don't know how to act with this shit sometimes. The plain colors really don't change much except the handles, which is kind of whack. So yeah, we're gonna go with the black camo. I'm gonna keep it like this. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's keep this.
Clouds approaching.
And let's see if I can get a underbarrel grenade launcher developed so I can get that customized into that slot. Quiet's about to do her little stretching and shit. She's not even stretching, she's just staring at me all lovingly and shit. Underbarrel conversion, undermount slot. I think this is the one that I need. But what's the difference between the DGL and the FAQs? We also get a range finding scope, which might be something I want. So we're gonna get, well, one of these. We'll get this one, the DGL, developed in 18 minutes. I wonder how long this one would have taken. Alright, so we're out of GMP. We can't even find out how long that would have taken, but we're gonna get this one finished in 18 minutes. We're gonna try to put this grenade launcher underneath my assault rifle. But for right now, let's get this heavy enemy infantry mission. This side op completed.
Please select a landing zone.
That'll bring in a quick 90 Gs that we need. Like I said, I was gonna swap out Quiet for D-Dog just to kind of show off how sexy everything looks when we got it properly white and whatnot. I kind of wish Big Boss had the had a version of the boss's sneaking suit. But since he doesn't, we're gonna go with the white and black, the inside out Oreo cookie attack. I'll rock the TPP sneaking suit. That actually looks really good. That's a bomb ass look right here. We about to go whoop some ass. DD, are you ready? Are you ready to do the motherfucking thing? Let's get this bad boy started.
Deploying.
I probably also need to do some more FOB missions because there's developments with buddy equipment and more guns and security devices that I need to get started. My GMP is running on the low side. So I'm definitely going to need to, in between side ops and main ops, do some FOB runs.
Please specify a project.
I haven't been notified that anybody's attacked my FOB, so the damage that I did in my FOB runs against other people's bases really hasn't been noticed. Or if it has been noticed, nobody's trying to come for any retribution. So I appreciate that, you suckers. You know better than to run up against me. Alright, so let's take a look at this side ops location. The center should be right here.
Marker placed.
So the suckers are pretty much right in front of me. I'm gonna grab these plants and head there on foot. I don't think I need to use the Jeep to get that close.
Arrived at mother base. Analysis complete.
And there goes the suckers. There goes the suckers.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Oh damn. Oh god, this boy got armor on too. I thought he wouldn't see me. Oh shit. No bueno. No bueno. I'm being way too goddamn rambunctious. You can hold that grenade though, sucker. That boy fucking me up with that shotgun. Fuck your armor. Damn, their armor is so good they can take a grenade to the nutsack and just shake it off and keep running. I'm just chucking grenades from cover like a bitch. That's one down.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, get him, DD! Get him, DD! That's my nigga! That's my nigga! That's my boy, DD. That boy got fucked up. That boy's trying to throw a grenade at me anyway, but I ran to try to take his attention while DD snuck up on him and bit his motherfucking throat out. That little strategy worked right there. We got some processed materials to claim, and some golden crescents back here that I missed. So we're gonna call in P-Quad.
Roger.
Head back to the ACC, now that we're done with this little side op right here. That got ugly real quick. I was just trying to sprint to cover so I can take them down stealthily. But all hell broke loose immediately.
You have arrived at your destination.
I don't know why I didn't use that door. I just had to climb in through the window like an asshole. Like a sneaky bank robber in the nighttime. Well, not a very good sneaky bank robber because I get caught all the goddamn time. Because I don't know how to act, to be quite honest with you. Ain't shit up in here. What about this hut? I just came from over here, though. Got some bullets, we'll take those. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. Unless the side ops list updates after this, after I get into the ACC. I think these are the last two combat side ops that I needed to do. The only two that I have not done already are the mine clearing missions. We can save those for later.
You have arrived at your
Unless the side ops list updates, I'll probably head into a main op. Or maybe some FOB stuff, because I do need some GMP. Sitting at 129,000 right now. Security team's leveling up. Damn, Pequod's taking his time to get here. I've raided buildings. I've kidnapped goats. That motherfucker still ain't here yet. There he goes, there he goes. He's coming now. You know that boy Pequod just flying in.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated.
Alright, so the side ops list did get updated. My espionage grade has changed. Alright. We got some more heavy enemy infantry elimination missions, but we just did that one. So, let's head into a main op.
Please select a mission.
We're gonna rescue these two civilian engineers. One male, one female, being held at Ngumba Industrial Zone, the Southwest Guard Post. Alright. Let's play the briefing tape first.
Two engineers are being held in the observation post southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. Boss, your mission is to rescue them. The targets are civilians, one male, one female. They were dispatched to the area by an international health organization, but disappeared shortly after. Extract the two targets and help them escape the country.
Mission accepted.
Wait, which one do I have to go to? I think it was a guard post. It was the Ngumba Industrial Zone. This is the guard post I have to go to, but we got a whole lot surrounding me. I guess I'll go to this one.
Heading to Central Africa.
Alright, so Snake is looking like a bloody fiend. We're gonna change out of this uniform. Head back to the sexy sneaking suit. Just to kind of get the blood off of us real quick. We're looking good on our weapons. Only thing I really want to change, I kind of want to get the gold arm rocking right here. I feel the gold arm looks sexiest with the TPP sneaking suit. Well, with the Ground Zero sneaking suit, rather. And we're looking good right here. Let's get this bad boy started.
Deploying.
Rescue the two prisoners being held in a guard post southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, one male, one female. Apparently they're
They're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Dasuberpoop. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Alright, so let's get some intel on these targets.
That's one of the targets. He's an engineer with an American medical equipment manufacturer. After he got his medical degree, he started working in Namibia. He's a straight arrow, hardworking, specializes in a range of fields. Quite the skill set. But best of all, he isn't tied down, and he's been considering a career change. We don't know how he ended up getting sent to this conflict zone, but if we can convince him to join us, he'll make a valuable asset.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, so we have an outpost here
Marker placed.
and the station here, but I don't think that I need to go there. I think I can go straight here. There's an opening through these mountains, so we're going to highlight the
Marker
opening right
placed.
here, and of course the
Marker
target
placed.
right there.
She's a volunteer with a medical NGO, and is the male target support. Though she's been in the field a while, that's all we know. Not much intel on her abilities. Our client this time around is the NGO she works for, and her sponsor was the Male Targets Corporation.
We got this enemy outpost, but I don't really need to be here, but I do see a reason. Well, not really a reason, but a couple of things that I want to steal in these material containers right here. We also got another intel radio that we need to go after, so let's
Those are
do
the
that.
tents where the targets are being held. They were originally the researchers' accommodations. The threat level seems relatively low.
Alright, so it's a good thing. Yeah, these outposts are usually pretty easy to clear, but I still don't want to get into a combat alert situation, so we're going to try to do this nice and smooth. No kind of foolishness, though I usually do it in the side ops. Let's get this boy up out of here as well. This boy in the tower could be a problem, so he's gonna take his nap. Like your bandana though, sucker. Not gonna stop you from getting strength in the side of your dome piece though. We still got some more materials containers over here, so we're gonna try to get those. And then move over there. The B marker is the entrance to the cave that takes us straight to that outpost with the targets are being held. So we're gonna steal these and get the hell up out of here real quick. This is A marker right here. Some goodies. That's right, I've been into this mission area already. There's some goodies up in these buildings. There we go. Remember there being some precious metals up in here.
Clouds approaching.
Alright, let's move over here. I'm not gonna engage everybody in this outpost. Some of these guys might have some skills, but again, I don't want to get into a combat situation, so we're gonna...
An enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Extraction.
Alright, that's no bueno.
Base.
I'm just gonna try to avoid the rest of those guys and move through this little shortcut in the mountains over here to this guard post.
You have arrived at your destination.
Dee Dee's doing his thing, spotting some suckers. Almost got too crazy with it. Gotta remember, we are in the bright daytime right here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Shalashaska said that there were some suckers coming this way. Okay, we got one prisoner right here. It looks like two.
Analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis
You need
complete.
to help her.
And I hear a vehicle coming this way. That might be the squad that Shalashaska was talking about. Yeah, there they go. They might be moving the targets. They moving nothing. They taking their naps. Where's this dude going? Let's get these boys up out of here so they don't wake up and cause any trouble. But one guy is just walking all the way. What are y'all doing? Where you going, brother?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Got a whole bunch of animals around here.
Analysis complete.
Good. That's the target extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
First, we gonna kidnap all the rest of the suckers up in here. Don't worry, girl. I got you. I'm coming to get you. Don't even worry about it. This entire area is clear, girl. I got my trank thing working. Stealing all their shit.
You gotta extract him.
We got two dudes coming over the hillside. What the hell's going on here? And there goes my suppressor, which is no bueno. I think I might have to put a medium suppressor on the sniper rifle. I think I still might have the low sniper rifle suppressor working right here. Alright, let's get this girl up out of here.
Help!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work. I hated every second.
Alright, let me get you to safety. We got a couple more suckers here, so we're gonna steal all the suckers that we can.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission info
Great work.
has been
Now
updated.
exfiltrate.
And we're gonna extract on top of those materials containers. Like I said, I didn't even see a need to go into the railroad area. Because we just came straight here. For the most part, we avoided that first guard post, and we came to this guard post and got everybody up out of here. You got any skills that pay the bills?
Analysis complete.
Not really. I'll take it anyway. Fuck it. Why not, right? I'm damn sure not climbing all the way up to get that sucker, though. So he can just take his nap up there. Alright, it's time to fly, Dee Dee. I'll see you back in the chopper, baby.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
I like that 100% accuracy that I was going right there. That I have going right there. I very rarely get that. I did my thing with that tranquilizer sniper rifle, but that was a pretty easy little main op right there. The close contact mission. Perfect stealth, no kills. Got it done in under 10 minutes. And we got both four-wheel drives. I didn't even know that was an objective. I was just getting my steel sticky finger sucker thing going. But we got that S rank, and that's it's pretty good right there. We'll take it.
Boss, we placed the two targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English was one of them.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Uh-oh. Boy, what did you do to that girl? You about to get fucked up. You try to grab a titty or something? Why did she treat him so dirty? Oh my god.
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Damn.
Hold her still. Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her?
Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
I don't need a goddamn test to tell me that that's fucking liquid.
Boss, welcome back.
It's good to be back, Grizzly Bison. It's good to be back, sucker. So I don't know what the hell was going on. What?
Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
I don't know what that boy did to that girl Quiet while she was just trying to, what, cut his mouth out with that damn knife? I don't think she was trying to kill him.
Let us know if you need combat support.
I don't know what the fuck she was trying to do, but it took 4 grown men, including the world's greatest, well, the greatest soldier of the 20th century, Big Boss right here, to take down that girl Quiet. My boy Ocelot doesn't play those games, though. He does not use brute force. He just comes up from the cut with a goddamn needle, sticks it up in you, and that's just the end of your punk ass.
Roger.
Ocelot plays dirty. He plays no games.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Is she down here? What's going on, Quiet?
This is
Why was you
Pequod.
tripping?
On station at LZ.
She just be down here with her titties about to pop out, huh? I wish she talked, because I wish I could know what the hell was going on right there. When you gonna let me up in this cell so I can drill your little cheeks, huh? When we gonna stop playing these games? Like you don't want this dang-a-lang of justice. I know what's going on right here. About to take a shower? I'm gonna watch, because I'm a dirty motherfucker. That's right. Clean up all up in them crevices. Get behind your ears. You jiggling? You jiggling? Alright, so we just stood there and watched her take a shower like a dirty motherfucker. Let's get back to the ACC and deploy for another mission.
Gaining altitude.
Alright, so as we left Mother Base, we got a couple of notifications. The first notification we got is that one of our combat deployment missions was successful. The Crush the Drug Cartel mission was successful. We lost the damn tank and a couple of staff members, which is really sad. But we got 4 and a whole lot of GMP, so let's claim those.
Development project has been added.
We're sitting on a whole lot of GMP right now. And we also had a couple of guys get sent to the sick bay because fighting broke out in what seemed to be my combat unit, because my combat unit went down, meaning that I lost guys from that unit. So we are gonna come over here and get rid of some of these whack-ass troublemakers. First, we're gonna give our girl Silent Crocodile a contract. Who's that other dude? Crying Harriet. He was the physician in that last mission as well. Those 2 prisoners. So I'll give those 2 guys a contract. As Kaz said, he has some skills and I don't want to lose him. But like I said, we gotta get rid of these punk-ass, troublemaking, dumb-ass motherfuckers. I don't care what your skills are. Suckers are getting hurt and put into the sick bay. It's no bueno. I went the wrong way. I'm a dumbass son of a bitch. Alright, let's get rid of these troublemakers real quick. I'm pretty sure I got some diplomats in the units, but that's not really making a difference, so we're just gonna get these motherfuckers up out of here. boaster. These boasters are kind of assholes too, but we'll leave them in there for now. Who is this? This boy's got a medal and skills that pay the bills. Copper Serpent. Black son, bitch. You out there whooping ass? You out there whooping ass, huh? Knuckle. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's the suckers. Here's the suckers, that mosquito. He got a contract. Y'all niggas gotta go. Y'all can't be staying up in here. Losing y'all motherfucking mind. You in the motherfucking brig. The second you come up out that brig, your ass is gone. Harassing, injuring each other. Why y'all niggas don't know how to act? What's wrong with y'all? Midnight Hippo, you're black. Let me God, I'm so racist. Let me get rid of these dudes though. A couple of my units are gonna get leveled down, but we got a whole lot of dudes in the waiting room waiting to do something. So let's assign those guys. And level right the fuck back up. Now that we got rid of those troublemaking assholes. I'm gonna hand out a couple more contracts right here. And let's see what we got as far as development is concerned. I'm still waiting on that grenade launcher to finish so I can assign that to the MRS.
Please specify
Just in case things get hairy, I can blow some suckers up real good. Let's see what we got going on right here. We got a whole lot of GMP, but definitely need those upgraded Fultons. Damn, just like that, I'm almost out of GMP. That was pretty expensive. I should probably get this sniper rifle developed, but that's so expensive. Yeah, I definitely need to get some... What do you call it? What's it called? FOB mission started, so I can get some GMP coming in right here. But we're looking good on this front for right now. We still got that infantry vengeful main op. But let's see what we got going on with these side ops as well. We got another tank battle in the shit-fat ruins. So we can probably do those real quick, but I do want to hand out some more contracts and do some more staff assigning, so that's going to take a little bit of a while. In the meanwhile, we're going to play some music. What better music to play than the Snake Eater theme?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, someday you'll feed on a tree frog. It's ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, it's the way
shortly.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Alright, so I was just kind of running through my combat units to just kind of see which kind of guys I wanted to give some contracts to, because some of these dudes have some special skills that I don't want to lose in FOB missions if some asshole comes through and raids my units or my platform. So I don't want to lose these guys. So I'm just handing out some contracts so these boys don't get stolen by some random jabroni running through my FOB. So I got a couple more guys that I want to give a couple of contracts to. And then we're going to get started with the next mission. Alright, so that's looking pretty good right here. We got a couple of side ups that I said I wanted to do. Actually, let's do an FOB mission real. It's not giving me any infiltration targets. Alright, so I guess I'm not doing an FOB mission real quick. We're gonna do a side op. Let's take down this enemy tank unit.
Please select a landing zone.
We got a couple of nearby landing zones, but there's an outpost in between both, so I guess I'm definitely not gonna deploy right into the middle of the enemy tank unit. So let's
To Afghanistan.
let's deploy here. Let's use our girl Quiet. Send her in there lethally, just in case things get kind of hairy. Actually, I should probably customize. I'm not sure it's done yet.
We just can't get him to trust adults. I only hope he doesn't cause any serious trouble.
Ocelot, if he causes any trouble, kill that little motherfucker. It doesn't matter to me. So we got us a couple of new scopes. The underbarrel grenade launcher. That actually looks kind of ugly. I'm all about aesthetics, and that doesn't look all that great, but we're gonna rock with it right now. Just to kind of see the changes that those can bring to the gameplay. I also said I wanted to put the higher suppressor onto this sniper rifle. Not a big fan of that stock though. Alright, so we're looking good right here. Right now. Yeah, we're looking good for right now. So let's get this tank battle started. We can probably clear out these last two side ops, the heavy infantry and the tank battle, and then finish this part off with that last main op that I haven't done.
Heading to Afghanistan.
So we're looking good on this front now. We got that grenade launcher, that new rangefinder scope, the heavy suppressor on the sniper rifle. Let's get this bad boy started.
Deploying.
Alright, so while we're waiting to get to the area where we're going to get dropped off, I kind of want to set up some combat deployment missions so we can get some GMP coming in right here. Don't really have a lot of high GMP missions, but we got some fuel resources and I definitely do need those, so let's get that mission started.
Unit dispatched.
Get rid of these funky behind helmets. We got a helicopter in the air. It's no bueno.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Alright, so we'll get some GMP coming in. Hopefully those missions will be a success. We're gonna send Quiet to scout out this area. And if need be, we'll get her to attack some of those suckers. Hopefully she doesn't get blown up by that goddamn tank. That'll be a problem.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I should probably develop another sniper rifle so I can get a better scope. Let me just take a look. This rangefinder scope is something else. Got my grenade launcher ready. I'm not sure if I like that rangefinder scope too much. We'll see how it acts when I'm under fire. For right now, I'm not sure I like it too much. Quiet's got a couple of guys spotted right there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That helicopter's gonna be a fucking problem. I see this already.
The map has been updated.
Two dudes right there, and the tank is right there. How the fuck? I'm gonna see if I can try to extract this tank. Because we did lose that tank in one of those combat deployment missions. So I'm gonna see if I can get one back right here. And I also don't want to get into a combat situation with the helicopter and the tank shooting at me. So we're gonna try and keep it low and slow right here.
That's the target.
Looks like we have 6 targets, including the tank and the helicopter. These boys are not wearing helmets, which is a good thing for me. That fucking tank almost squashed me. That was ugly. And how the fuck am I gonna get this goddamn helicopter down? I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get this goddamn helicopter down, but I'm gonna get these suckers up out of here real quick.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Fire.
You gotta extract him. Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Damn, he's tagging me. Does he see me?
Approaching.
Fire at will.
I don't even think he sees me. He's just tearing up at my position. Because I would have got a combat alert. He's just squeezing up at me.
Fire.
Damn, this is not good. tearing up at my girl Quiet. The grenade launcher wasn't working all that well. She's still covering me. Between me and her, we should be able to take this motherfucker down. Nope, she got him. Gotta appreciate your girl Quiet. Doing this damn thing right there.
Updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So this is definitely nothing like Peace Walker. Because in Peace Walker, you could capture the helicopters. I guess I'm not going to be able to steal any helicopters in this game. Which is a shame. I'd like to have some helicopters in my arsenal, in my unit. It's alright. Oh, remember this? Remember this, Quiet? When you was up here just sniping me all up in my motherfucking chest?
The map has been updated.
You was up in that same motherfucking position, too. Shooting the shit out of me. I called in the chopper, right? I meant to call in the chopper. I think I just sent Quiet to scout out an area.
Helicopter requested.
My chopper costs a lot. 16,000 to deploy? What the fuck is that? I think it might be the upgrades that I added to the helicopter. It's a lot of GMP to be spending every time he comes to pick me up. Let's grab some of these medicinal plants while we're waiting for Pequod to get here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Got your bitch ass.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Come here, little bird. Get in my pocket, motherfucker.
This is Pequod.
That boy got no scoped out the air, man.
We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
She loved that motherfucking tower right there. There's no reason for you even to be up there. Except to reminisce from the time you shot me too many goddamn times.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Looking like a bloody fiend. Holy shit, boss. But we got some more GMP right here. So let's see if there's anything that I really want to develop. I said I want to develop another sniper rifle so I can get a better scope. We got the 6x variable zoom scope right here. And I do need this sniper rifle to help defend my FOB, so we're gonna get this one developed. That'll come in 36 minutes. We got 86,000 GMP left. So we're gonna do this side op right here. Get some more GMP coming in. And then we'll finish, like I said before, with the main op. So let's eliminate these heavy infantry suckers right here.
Please select a landing zone.
I think we're good with my girl Quiet. I kind of want to change up the uniform because I'm a bloody mess from that last mission. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? How are we going to look sexy taking these boys out? Let's go back with the TPP sneaking suit. I'm going to use that rocket arm one time.
Deploying.
Alright, so the center of this side up is right here. It's not on top of this guard post, so the heavy infantry should be somewhere over here. There's probably some regular suckers right there.
Be careful down there, boss.
Quiet.
You're not even gonna face me, just gonna look forward? Alright, I appreciate it, quiet. Get your ass over there and scout this area out. Let's see what the suckers are looking like over there. I was over here checking for some plants, because there's usually plants by every drop-off point. But it doesn't seem to be that way right now, so let's keep it moving. We get over here to this side-up location.
Buddy has infiltrated unmapped enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
No, I don't want to be caught inside the Jeep, so let's get down right here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
What y'all
updated.
little motherfuckers doing, huh? Taking naps? Little puppies? Y'all ain't Dee Dee, but y'all will get kidnapped like he did. I wonder if I had the bait bottle, could I bait these guys, well, those dogs over to the heavy infantry guys and have them just bite the shit up out of them and eliminate them that way. I don't know if I want Quiet to just start busting yet.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
These boys are so dangerous because I can't really get them with my tranquilizer bullets or the lethal conventional bullets. Grenades work on these motherfuckers though, as does CQC. Bitch! Take your nap. Boy, hollering. You ain't see nothing,
You gotta
sucker.
extract him.
You're entirely too curious, punk. You about to get hit right in your titty with a grenade launcher, knuckle. Get some CQC, nigga! Get it! And Quiet took down that entire little outpost on the other side of that rock. Holy shit!
Side op completed. Side ops list.
It's a good thing I got this grenade launcher developed. Because that could have been bad.
Guard post captured.
My girl Quiet covered me on the other side. Damn, these boys got fucked up. That's right, she has the lethal sniper rifle. I did not give her the tranquilizer sniper rifle. Those boys got did dirty. Alright, so we need to get back to the ACC. I'm not sure if any nearby outposts have any containers to extract on, so I probably should just call in the chopper from right here.
Support helicopter requested.
Y'all got fucked up, huh? Laying in the pool of jelly, taking a nap, huh? Suckers. My squad is too swole for y'all to just be running up on us like this. Alright, so which way am I going? Right here. I I'm gonna kill myself one time driving this goddamn Jeep. I gotta stay on the roads. All this off-road shit is just not working for me.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I could have ran there and got there already.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
I went back to get the Jeep thinking that would be faster, but I spent 38 minutes upside down.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated.
Oh, so we got some new side ups added. Let's see what those are all about. Damn, they really want me to take out these heavy infantry suckers. They really want me to get these dudes. But like I said, I wanted to do those 2 side ops and then tackle that main op to finish this part off. We got a database entry. I think it's because of that gray wolf that I captured. Alright, we're not looking too great on GMP, so development options are going to be pretty scarce, but let's see what we do have going on right here.
Specify a project.
I kind of want to get this FAQs grenade launcher developed because I'm not liking the aesthetics of the DGL grenade launcher, so we're going to get this one developed. That shit was ready immediately. Shit, I should have did this one instead. Once again, down on GMP, so I probably should do that heavy infantry elimination mission. Let me customize my weapons one more time. I want to see if I like the new rangefinder scope and the new grenade launcher that I just unlocked. Yeah, that one looks a little bit better than this one. I don't like the DGL that much. And this one costs less GMP and it doesn't use up common metal, so we're going to use the FAQs grenade launcher. And we're going to try the other rangefinder, which looks a little bit better than the rangefinder I had already. So I probably should just save the GMP and went for the FAQs upgrade instead of the first one, the DGL. But we'll rock out like this. That's a good looking MRS assault rifle.
Clouds approaching.
Alright, so let's get this heavy infantry elimination mission done, and then we'll go into the main op to end this part. Should be like an hour and 40, maybe 2 hours on this part, but let's get this 100,000 GMP. Quiet is just over here taking naps and shit. What are you doing, girl? The hell are you doing? We took a couple of shots in that mission, so we're gonna change up the uniform. I kind of get caught in a sneaking suit in daytime a lot. I probably should use the sneaking suit at night. But for right now, we're going to use the tiger stripe so we can wear on these rocky surfaces and blend in. Sand or soil. I don't know if I should use desert fox or tiger stripe. I'll probably use tiger stripe. Naked tiger stripe. We'll go with the scarf. I don't think I've ever used the scarf. We'll also put on the default bionic arm. And let's get this bad boy started.
Deploying. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
So Quiet's already on the move, but where the hell is she going? We need to be over here, Quiet. She's over there trying to infiltrate this little guard post right here. We're probably gonna take both of these down because they're so close to each other. Alright, so she's heading that way. She'll scout out some locations. Once we're done with this side up, we'll take out the highly skilled soldier in that other village. And then we'll head back to the ACC.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Damn it. Try to be sneaky with it. Oh, I really like this scope. Holy shit.
The map has been updated.
Alright, so let's kidnap this sucker.
Analysis complete.
We got some skills. Too bad your little brother was too damn nosy. Alright, so Quiet has the outpost, well, the guard post scouted.
Roger that.
And it looks like the heavy infantry guys are right on top of me. Where the fuck? Where the fuck did it go? I'm having a hell of a time with this goddamn hill. That first decoy just disappeared on top of the mountain. What the fuck was that?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Sucker's gonna shoot my shit?
Detected.
He flipped. That consecutive CQC fucked them up real good.
Extraction failed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Still got more guys. Y'all shot my shit down, you sons of bitches. Aw, shit. I didn't really know what the fuck I was doing right here. Damn! Where did y'all come from? Oh, it looks like we had 6 guys. We had 4 guys. I guess I just didn't take down... Well, I took them down, but they got back up already. Quiet's gonna kill your ass. Oh god, they're trying to blow me up. They're trying to blow me up. No bueno.
You gotta extract him.
That's how you blow somebody up, sucker.
Side op.
Quiet is fucking these boys up.
Extraction arrived.
I don't even have to do anything. Goddamn, Quiet plays no games. Holy shit. I really didn't even know what I was trying to do with those guys on top of that hill.
Post captured.
It was kind of awkward from the angle I was attacking them at. And then they just spotted me diving all over the place like a dumbass, but me and Quiet cleaned them suckers up. I don't know. Sometimes I get conflicted. Should I eliminate all traces of my presence like they did in Fox? Or should I just leave that shit there in the middle of the road? Just so they know who came through and fucked everything up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm gonna leave it there.
You're pretty good.
That shit will just keep saying you're pretty good until the batteries run out. Alright, so we're going back over here to get the heavy, well not the heavy, but the highly skilled soldier. I'm gonna send Quiet there. Try to get up off this rock because you know I can't drive straight. And once we clear out this outpost, we will get back to the ACC and finish that main op. I'll probably get another side op. The side op list will update after this, and there'll probably be another one that I really want to do. That's the problem with TPP. It's like crack. Sometimes I don't get a lot of time to play the shit, but when I do, I always want to keep playing it.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
He's not at the right angle. Come get closer, sucker. Yeah. That fist pump, you're gross. You little pervert. Come try to squeeze these titties. Well, he's just gonna admire from afar, huh? Boy, got squeezed up. That boy got squeezed up.
Development complete.
Alright, my Fultons have been upgraded. It didn't say I cleared out this outpost yet, though.
Analysis
We got that
complete.
sucker up there. Got that sucker right there.
Analysis complete.
Oh, are you a boaster? You lying son of a bitch. See if this boy's got the skills. I can't even see him, so he just doesn't even want to get kidnapped. God damn. It still didn't say that I finished clearing out this little outpost. Oh god, there's a guy right behind me. How did you survive that? Boy, tough as dog shit. Or he wasn't standing next to it like I thought he was. Damn, I took off the rocket arm. Let me just knock your punk ass out. I still have not cleared out this outpost
Analysis complete.
yet. Boy, got some skills. I'm gonna take your punk ass. I mean, it says that there's nobody else here, but I didn't get that notification unless I missed it. Because I'm a dumbass.
Leave the rest to
You
us.
have arrived at your destination.
I don't see anybody in the map. We're just gonna move on right here. Move on to the second side op. This boy's still taking a nap, my goddamn Jeep.
Extraction arrived at Mother
there's such a contrast in between me playing these side ops in free roam and what I do in the main ops. Because in the main ops, I don't play. I'm trying to get those S ranks, but in the side ops, I just don't know how to fucking act, man. I'm always bloody and killing and losing my goddamn mind. Alright, there goes the outpost clearing notification. As soon as I moved out of the motherfucker, but it is what it is. Which one of you suckers got some skills? You're a troublemaker. I damn sure don't want you in my unit. And you're a fucking liar, so... I was about to blow them up with a grenade launcher. Let me just put these boys to sleep with the trank.
The map has been updated.
There's usually diamonds right here, but I guess it's not respawned yet. Yeah, it looks like most of the materials that are in this area have not respawned.
Analysis complete.
You don't see nothing, sucker. You like that no scope, you punk?
Sun will set shortly.
Those boys might have some gas masks on. Damn it! Alright, so that takes down the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's a lot of suckers taking a nap near me. What are you doing? How'd you get up already? Let's get these boys up out of here. It's pretty tense right here for a side op. I could have towed these boys up and blew them all up, but sometimes I want to go non-lethal. Why y'all just right on top of each other so often? Go back to sleep, bitch.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Why doesn't even have a tranquilizer sniper rifle, so stop playing. Y'all will get fucked up if things go badly here. Alright, so it looks like I didn't take everything the last time I came through this spot. Still got some goodies over here.
You gonna extract him?
Let's see which one of these suckers got some skills that pay some bills.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I will take these golden soldiers. Oh, I think I took the wrong guy. Alright, whatever, fuck it.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Support helicopter requested.
Told Quiet to start killing these dudes because I wanted to call the chopper in And there's a whole lot of guys in this base, so just fuck these guys for right now. They want to wake up? Let's put them to sleep permanently.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Subject on board.
I saved that boy's life. He had some skills, so I saved his life. I want to kidnap him. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Have arrived at LZ.
Outpost Cap support helicopter has arrived.
Is about to blow up quiet with a mortar, trying to take down my helicopter. A bunch of assholes up in here. To be fair, I was shooting the shit out of them, but they're the assholes, not me. Got your bitch ass. I don't know where the fuck that bird went. I just tranked him and he just fell out of the sky. I don't know where he's at. Alright, fuck it. Fuck the bird. I was gonna put you in my pocket and bring you back to the unit, but you just want to be too stealthy for me to find. I don't care about you that much, Mr. Bird. Go fuck yourself. That one guy that's awake in that outpost is gonna be so confused. There's a bunch of dead guys and a bunch of guys asleep, and he's the only one conscious or alive.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, so I noticed when I was looking at the volunteers list that I sometimes get some guys that come in with troublemaker skills. Like, what the fuck is going on right here? Why are you coming to a unit just being an asshole? So we got some new dudes right here. This dude's a motherfucking troublemaker. Get your bitch ass about my unit. I don't give a fuck if you got the A+ skill. Don't be coming up in here with that mess. So I always gotta try to check these new guys. Sometimes I just look at their faces to see if they got like awesome mustaches and shit like that. But they just be coming up in here with these funky skills, trying to cause trouble. You, motherfucker, as soon as you get up out that brick, you're getting fired, you punk. I can't wait till you come up out that brick. But we got some rewards to claim. A couple of our dispatch missions finished. Alright, so we got those guys coming up out of there. Let's reassign our staff so our intel team is maxed out. And I also want to check my base facilities, because we should by now have some fuel resources to get that started with development. We don't, but we do have enough for some FOB construction. Nothing for Mother Base though. Intel team is pretty lackluster, as well as the combat unit. How much? We got a whole lot. We got enough GMP to get the intel team started with some development. I regret that already. I regret that already. Now we don't have very much GMP left. So like I said, I kind of wanted to finish this mission, this part off.
Please select
with this mission right here. So let's get started with the Aim True Vengeful main op. First, let's play the briefing tape.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbele rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The General's brother. His number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive. It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the General has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the General's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Alright, let's get this mission started.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Alright, so we got high grade versions of my equipped weapons, so let's get those coming in. So we're dealing with child soldiers again, so we are going to go non-lethal one more time. Tranquilize a sniper rifle. Tranquilize a pistol, so we're looking good on that front. One thing I do want to do is have Quiet have her tranquilize the sniper rifle with the suppressor, and I'll have her cover me, taking out some of these kids as well. Let's change up the uniform. I kind of want to use the rocket arm, but I'm not sure I like the way that looks with this sneaking suit. So we're gonna go with the gold arm right here. Support weapons are looking good, as well as the items and tools. Let's get this mission started.
Deploying.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
I wish I could blow these little motherfuckers up. They're trying to kill me, but I can't kill them. Bullshit! Alright, so let's get some intel on these targets.
He's the rescue target. The second in command of the Mbeli rebel militants. He's the younger brother of the General, but he's only distinguished himself these last few years. Still, I think he got himself captured by a bunch of children. Unless he went with them of his own accord.
Be careful down there, boss.
Quiet.
Alright, let's send Quiet to scout out the village that we're going after. I'm gonna get the intel on this last target.
That's the commander of the child soldier splinter group. He may be a kid, but he got his platoon to revolt, abducted a militant faction's XO, and made off with a cache of weapons and ammo. Those kids are brainwashed with gunpowder from an early age, taught to kill, kill, kill. Real elites. One of your objectives is to capture the commander and bring him to Mother Base.
This motherfucker's so... Why is this kid so ugly? This boy got a beret on and a tie around his neck. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you when I meet you. God damn. I should have brought the rocket arm and just shoved it right up his ass. Shot him from a distance.
Buddy has
Ugly
infiltrated our...
Why he got a tie around his neck? That boy ain't got no shirt on. Who did he steal that from? What the hell's going on here? Foolishness. Alright, so it looks like Quiet has spotted a prisoner and a couple of enemies right here.
Reconnaissance
reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your
approaching.
Shalashaska
The map has
giving me
been
a vantage
updated.
point, so let's head there.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Fuck Mother Nature, am I right?
Development complete.
Uh-oh!
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so let's see what we're looking at right here.
There he is.
The map has been
Extract
updated.
him.
Yo salama swalu. Beta mona impila bambuta, tatekita na boma. Intangu beta songa boba into yaminduki.
We also got a prisoner over here.
Okay, that's the
map
general's
has been
brother.
updated.
He's number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Is that the entirety of this mission? These two suckers right here? Only 4 people up in this spot? Quiet.
Get ready.
Take aim on that little sucker. Cause I'm gonna get this motherfucker right here.
Prepare to fire.
Guard post captured.
Too easy. Too fucking easy. Gotta love your girl quiet. That tandem sniping is amazing. That's right, I can't fault in these little dumbass kids. Let's see a way to get them the hell up out of here, though. We'll Fulton the prisoner, and then we'll extract this little sucker on his jeep. Can't fault. Can't fault in him either, so I guess we're extracting
Enemy presence detected.
on the jeep.
The map has been updated.
General Yabakala Ilumbu Mosi Tata Yabankaka na Mono Telaka Mono Mambu General Salaka Bantu Yabuta Tiyambele Ketinkaka Mosi Beto Nyonso Kebampangi Atampidina Yai Kentango ya kuvutuka diaka ni mave menga kekilo utamasa tulambi nambi kekilo
Another group of child soldiers. No, it must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Support helicopter requested.
Another child
Mother
soldier has
Base
entered
is
the
now
village.
in the red.
Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Alright, so we're just gonna avoid those little suckers. And just head to this nearby landing zone. We got another prisoner out here. What the fuck is going on?
He's a dead man at that rate. The contract doesn't mention him. What do you think? Worth rescuing?
Hell yeah, let's get this sucker.
That prisoner doesn't look like the target.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Pequod, we got a whole gaggle of suckers to extract. I'm coming to you, baby. I wanted to try to steal these little jackal things, but they keep moving. And I just want to get up out of this mission real quick, because we are already in the red. No bueno.
This is Pequod. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
punk ass up out here too, sucker. Think you swole? Where's your tie at? You still got that fucking tie? I should just beat your ass right now because of that fucking tie I saw. Does he have that tie? He has the fucking tie! Oh my god, you're gross. You are gross, little kid. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I can't wait till we get to Mother Base. I'm gonna kick you like a soccer ball, motherfucker. That fucking tie.
You completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
He's coming too.
Extraction
Roger that.
arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Alright, so we got that done pretty quickly. Accuracy is at 66.67%. I missed a shot. I don't know when the hell I did that, but I guess it must have been when I was shooting at those goddamn dogs or whatever. But we will take that as rank. I definitely will take that.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop.
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid. I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Alright, so we have a plague at Mother Base, and a bunch of my soldiers are getting taken down because of it. I'm trying to look at these guys right here already in the quarantine facility because they are symptomatic. I'm trying to find a commonality between them. The only thing I'm really seeing, and it's what I noticed when I first got back from that menu, is that these guys came out of my combat unit. Because my combat unit was leveled down, but as well as the security team, and again I got kicked offline. But I also lost 2 guys from the R&D team, so I don't know if it's exclusive to a certain team or not. How the fuck am I supposed to tell who's infected? Death from the... How the fuck am I supposed to tell who's... Do I just take all of these guys up out of the unit? Just have no combat unit whatsoever? But it's not just exclusive, because I lost guys in the R&D team. There's gotta be something in common with these guys right here. There's like no icons or nothing. Switch display. It doesn't really... Nothing really changes when you switch the display though. What the fuck? There's gotta be something else. Background to the epidemic.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Alright, so let's go over this tape first.
Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
Something about their mouths.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a sparganum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of dead, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause, and soon...
Boss, you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House? This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That's insane. You mean they weaponize parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls under the Biological Weapons Convention, but it's something the world would never see coming. And no one's ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa?
It may be. But if it is, how do the Yellow Cake and Walker Gears fit in? There must be something bigger we're not seeing. Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection.
So, Ocelot suspects that Quiet knew the cause of this infection. Something in their mouths. 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 I don't notice anything about their mouths in these pictures. Actually, these guys kind of look the same. Or is it Uzbek, English, Pashto, Afrikaans, Russian, Kakongo? It's not Uzbek. It's not Uzbek. It's not Uzbek. English. It's not English. It's not Uzbek. It's not Afrikaans. It's not Pashto. Or Estonian. Russian and Kakongo, Russian and Kakongo. Russian and Kakongo, Russian and Kakongo. Russian and Kakongo. Russian and Kakongo. Something with the mountains, Russian and Kakongo. What about this guy? So the only commonality that I'm seeing here, dealing with their mouths, like Ocelot was saying, is the language that they speak. And the only commonality that I'm seeing in between the guy that already died and those already in the quarantine facility is the similar language that they speak. And it's Russian and Kakongo. I went through all of these guys and checked. Some of these guys don't speak English. Some of these guys don't speak Afrikaans. Some don't speak Pashto. Some don't speak Uzbek. I think this is the only guy that speaks that shit. Estonian, Ukrainian, Tajik. Only certain guys speak certain languages, but the commonality in between all these guys is Russian and the Kakongo language. This guy speaks Turkmen. I don't think that's it. And like Ocelot said, there were symptoms of this before. Back at the oil field and the Devil's House, where they were feeding languages into people's throats. So I'm thinking the language has something to do with it. But the question is, do I just take everybody in my unit with Russian and Kakongo out? Let me get this guy a contract because he got that special skill. And this was the General's number 2, Ashen Stallion. Even though he's a fucking troublemaker, I'll give him a contract. But all these guys have Kakongo. Do I just take everybody with Kakongo and Russian out of my unit? That's 940 niggas I gotta go through. Fuck it. We gotta protect our unit, Russian and Kakongo. Some of these guys are in the brig, so I can't even get them out of there. We'll take all these Russian and Kakongo speakers up out of here. Some of these guys are in the brig with that shit, and I can't move them because they're in the brig. $900 niggas I gotta go through. I should probably... Let me send these guys to the quarantine bay first. Where's the alt tab?
Select unit. Staff has been quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Shit. 33 got quarantined already. I came out of that menu so I can see if I can turn some music on while I do this. We'll play Snake Eater while I kind of organize my unit. Put that on loop. Now let me see if my hunch was right. More guys got added to the quarantine unit, so that should help me narrow shit down. And these poor bastards. Still Russian and Kakongo. Still Russian and Kakongo. African. It's not Russian. It's just. It's just quarantine facility. I might have put that guy in there though. I don't know who was just added to the fucking quarantine facility though. The symptomatic guys. Out of all the guys that are symptomatic, some of these guys aren't symptomatic. I'm gonna put you back. I don't think it's Russian though. I'm gonna leave those guys in there. Fuck it. Let's go through these. I can't believe I'm losing soldiers because of this shit. This fucking plague. I'm gonna put all these Kakongo speaking. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. This is all these guys that are symptomatic here. This guy. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? I just saw a guy with very few languages. You're symptomatic, but you're also Russian and Kakongo. Russian and Kakongo symptomatic. I'm trying to see. God, I can't figure out which one is the proper language. So all these guys speak a bunch of different. See, this guy is symptomatic, but he does not speak Russian. He only speaks English and Kakongo. Before, we had guys in the quarantine facility that didn't speak English, but were quarantined because they were symptomatic. So I'm thinking the root of this, like this guy right here, doesn't speak English. He only speaks Kakongo and Afrikaans. And we got guys in here that don't speak Afrikaans that are symptomatic. I'm thinking like the root of this is Kakongo. So I just gotta go through here. I guess it doesn't hurt to quarantine Russian guys, but I don't think I need to. I think I just need to isolate these Kakongo dudes. I don't know where I left off. I think I left off with you. So we're gonna start isolating these Kakongo speakers. You're already in the unit. quarantine platform, is what I meant to say. Damn, I didn't quarantine 33 guys early enough, so they got infected. Fuck! This is ridiculous. 938 guys I gotta go through. I wonder if the guys that are put under contracts are going to be saved from this, or are they just going to die? Because the contracts only really protect them from getting released if I have too many people and getting stolen from FOB missions. I don't... Something with their mouths. I'm skipping a lot of these Russian guys, and I'm hoping I'm not wrong about Russian and Kakongo being the vector of whatever this plague is. I'm simply going after the Kakongo speakers, hoping that this will kind of save my unit. We already lost 2 dudes because of this, and 33 people were infected because they were symptomatic. So I don't know if that means that they're pretty much slated to die because I didn't act fast enough. I'm sorry, this is not terribly interesting as far as content to watch over, but I gotta protect my motherfucking soldiers. This is ridiculous. It seems as if we have a language-based plague. A mother-based. The question is, how the fuck did it get there? Miller suspects that it was quiet, but I don't think that it was quiet because she doesn't even fucking speak. So if it's a language-based plague, unless she physically spread it, I don't think she spread it by speaking. Who the fuck knows if she can even speak Congo or Russian? I hope to God I'm not wrong about Russian not being a vector for this plague. Only thing I got to go on, because there's no indicator as far as their little profile picture is concerned, but the only thing I can go on right here is the language, based on those 2 intel tapes that I got and listened to about the plague. Something in their mouths. Same symptoms from the Devil's House and from Mfinda oil field, which both were in Africa. This didn't start, we didn't start seeing these symptoms until we got to Africa. The Congo is an African language, so it might not be Russian. But I could be fucking wrong about Kakongo. It could be something entirely different. Get that boy a contract because he got a special skill.
Shortly.
Hopefully that protects him from dying. Especially if he's got that goddamn skill. I don't want to lose another missile engineer specialist or whatever the fuck he was. We're not even halfway done looking at my entire list. Damn, I got a whole lot of people that speak Congo. How fucking low are my units gonna get? I guess I just came to Africa and got fucking crazy in this motherfucker. Or I got a lot of volunteers. I don't know what's going on. Every single person for like the last 100 people that I've seen speak Congo. I hope I didn't accidentally pass any by, because I've been doing this for a while and I don't want to accidentally mess up or miss anybody. I've been staring at the same spot on my TV screen for the past couple of minutes now. And I hope I haven't missed anybody and accidentally not selected them. I haven't blinked in like 15 minutes. Alright, we're starting to get closer to the end now. I'm taking a look at the little scroll on the right hand side of the names. Just about halfway done. 900 motherfuckers I gotta go through. Alright, we're starting to get into some of the Russian guys that I kidnapped, because we're getting less Congo guys. And we are sorted by recruitment, so some of these guys are the earliest guys that I kidnapped. So we shouldn't have too many Congo speakers back here. Here's the guys that I started kidnapping back in Russia. This is crazy. He's already in the quarantine platform. Actually, we got Laughing Wallaby out of that interpreter mission in Africa, so we're not out of Africa as far as the timeline of these boys that have already been kidnapped. And I got Grey Mongoose out of Russia though, so there's still some African Congo speakers that are probably down here in this list. Yeah, some of these guys have already been quarantined. This is really fucking sad. All these guys I spent so much time kidnapping and making part of my unit. Susceptible to this damn plague. that I couldn't even stop. That literally just came out of nowhere. The question is, how the fuck did this plague even get to Mother Base? I do remember Big Boss touching the body of one of those guys in the Devil's house. Maybe it came in off his bionic arm. Or maybe it was those two fucking engineers that I rescued in that last mission. The one before I got the child soldier, the child general. When I was saving them from that little outpost. Maybe it came in off those two guys right there. But Miller said that they were placed in quarantine after they got back from the mission. So I don't know where the fucking plague came from. I'm trying not to talk too much because I don't want to miss a Kakongo speaker while I'm going through these guys right here. Looks like we're getting a lot of the guys that I kidnapped in Russia now. Imagine if I just didn't kidnap anybody while I was in Africa. This would have been a whole lot easier. And this plague would have been a whole lot less widespread. This is the shit that you don't really see coming on a first time playthrough. I would not have kidnapped all those dudes from Africa if I knew this was coming. Alright, so we're pretty close to the end. I have not seen any Kakongo speakers for quite some time. Bastard cat. That boy's already in the quarantine facility. Hideo only speaks Japanese and English. Silent Mastodon will put him in there. Of course, Shalashaska. All the languages he speaks, Kakongo is not one of them. Alright, so I think we've got everybody.
Select unit.
Holy shit.
Staff has been quarantined.
Oh my god.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I don't know if I did, Ocelot, but my units just took a fucking tumble on that one. Damn it! I missed 3.
Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Alright, so it looks like I've kind of got it. We got 3 guys that came from the brig. So let's make sure that... I know I had a couple of guys in the brig that did speak Kakongo. Shit. I don't know where they're at though. I don't know if I should go through this list again. So the thing is, I don't know who was in the brig that spoke Kakongo. We still got Kakongo speakers in the brig. And they just got released from the brig into these units. And I don't even know if the guys from the brig that got released spoke Kakongo or not. This is so dangerous. I don't know. For right now, I think we're good. I think we're good for right now. Look at how low our units are now. Oh my god, this fucking plague has killed my unit. Absolutely destroyed. Let's claim these rewards. And we got a new mission.
Please select a mission.
We have to locate and eliminate the human trafficker who is on the run on the savannah. Oh man. We gotta tackle... This has been a long ass part right here. About 2.5 hours of main ops, side ops, and dealing with this plague has been like the last 30 or 40 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call the end right here. We got a whole lot to do when we get back. We gotta get to the root cause of this plague. I think I've narrowed it down with the Kakongo language, but we have to cure our guys as well, so we'll try to get that done with the main ops and the side ops, whatever it takes to get that done. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a long one. If you did and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you share the video out, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next one.